Hello? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. We're good? Everybody? We're good? Hello? 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 All right. Let's get it. What is going on right now? Come on, hurry up, 2K. You should have already loaded by now. There we go. Oh boy. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to TMPG. I'm, of course, your humble host, Thunder. And this is Thunder Nick Plays Games. TNPG. Coming to you live from coming to you live from TMPG Studios. Hold on, I'm not on this screen. Here we go. Click. There we go. Bro. What's happening? There we go. Another day. Another day. This one might be kind of a quick one. We're going to do our usual stuff. We're going to play a career mode game, of course. We're going to get a little free VC from the spin, from the king of the court, and from the athletics. You know, business as usual, boys and girls. Business as usual. That guy just got coin. He just got money. So I don't think I'm going to get money. Or maybe we're both getting money. Let's go. Oh, bummer. Okay, well. That sucked. I would have loved to get some money right there, but that's okay. I just realized I'm in the wrong chair. This chair is not comfortable for 2K. I have a 2K chair, and I have a chair for everything else I do at my setup here. I got to switch out for my 2K chair. Or else this is going to go horribly wrong. Give me 1 second. This one is better. All right. This one I can man spread out, you know? All right, let's run it. Who do they have? Who do I have? Doesn't matter. We win. Assisted baskets. Love it. Let's get it. All right, the key to this game is not letting Durant go crazy, right? Durant, you will do literally nothing. Does that count? No? Okay. That's 2. That's 3. I mean, when you have time, it's lifelong belt 248 on PlayStation. Where's your new account at, dude? Wasn't lifelong belt your name back in the day, like in 2K, like 15 or 18 or whatever? Was that not an assist right there? What the hell? Oh, I got bad news for you, brother. I don't play my PlayStation anymore. It's not even hooked up to the internet. I'm pretty much just a PC gamer now, dude. It's a horrible situation, but that's where we're at. Yeah, my PlayStation is literally just a Blu-ray player now. I'm sad to say. Not sad to say as much as like I guess I don't know. Without being a douche about it, I've outgrown it. You know, like I play computer games now, dude. Which I got to be honest, are pretty freaking fun. So, would you just? Oh my God, Cornette, you're the piece of shit. Would you just fucking? Ah, I'm trying to get blocked. Ball. There we go. I wish I did play PlayStation, but I also am glad that I don't have to pay, however much a year for the PlayStation on Plus or whatever, and then I don't have to buy console games anymore, and that most of my games are like 15, $20 now, because on Steam most PC games are actually relatively cheap, dude. The fun ones, at least. Like very rarely am I paying full price for a game anymore, which is kind of rad. God damn it. I'm trying to get assists, you fucking idiots. There you go. Why is that guy the only guy that's getting me assists right now? I just need one more, then I can start just playing, you know? God, somebody make a shot, please. For the love of God. That's a make, damn it. Oh, nope, you missed it. Yeah, I'm even playing this right now on PC. Like I play 2K on PC as well. I know it's like a crime, but I still need one more assist. I gotta stop messing around. I just gotta pad my lead a little bit so that the inevitable turnovers that are about to happen when I. What? Ah! Get over here, Cornette. There you go, buddy. Fuck, Durant, you bastard. Watch this. Chase down block, damn it. All right, give me the ball. The Cornet kid won't fucking do it, so I'll go over to Stone. Stone's better. There's a random NPC. He can fucking go to the rim like a gentleman. There we go, got it. Thank you. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's how that's supposed to go. Yeah, I'd love to say I was conflicted. I really wasn't. When it came to deciding where to buy the NBA 2K26, I was like, should I buy it on PlayStation 5 and then just keep my PlayStation Plus active, for the year and, run all those extra cords to my PC so I can stream 2K on the console and then Saturdays at the park with the boys and all that sounded great, but ultimately I don't know how to run my stream through my PC, through a PlayStation with all the cords. I don't know how that all worked. And when I moved, I got rid of so many cords. And also, truthfully, I have a big, beautiful television in my room that PlayStation 5 is plugged into, and I watch movies in there as I'm, winding it down at the end of the day. And that's just... So then, plus buying it on PC means I can stream it right off my computer. Easy peasy, And I'm not paying, however much for the PlayStation Plus online just to play the online modes on console, and then I'm not paying console prices for the game itself. And I'm not. There's just a myriad of reasons to get it on PC. The least of which wasn't the the part that was the sucky part was that I don't have any friends on PC. So I could play Park, but it would be with randoms always. Other than UAIM. UAIM and I can play Park technically. But, that's it. He's the only guy I could play 2K with online. But, and I'll be 100. I haven't played any Park. I haven't played any Park at all, so... I don't even know if the competition's better or worse on the PC. I couldn't even tell you. I know that there's no crossover, so... It is great to have 2K back in my life, but... Ah! When I say that there's literally no chance in hell that I can possibly configure my PlayStation to play 2K and record it on my PC, I'm not even joking at this point. Initially I could have probably, if I had all my cords still, had somebody figure out how to get that done again. But now that all those cords didn't make the move to my new house, to the new house I'm renting, yeah, there's no chance now. Now there's literally no chance I can play 2K. With the boys, which I'm not going to pretend isn't a bummer. That is definitely a bummer, but in every other way, my new PC life is pretty good, dude. In pretty much every other way. That's annoying. I gotta stop trying for the steal. I've been playing too much 3v3 with my point guard build, who can steal the ball. That like now it's what all I'm doing is trying to steal it, and I end up getting myself in bad spots. What's up, Lennon? How's it going, buddy? Yo, Lennon. Spurs are looking good, buddy. Spurs are looking good, dude. And they're not even healthy. I was trying to pass over to Sultan Swing. They are finally. It's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute, bro. But you patience, and dedication, bro. Patience and dedication. Wemby's starting to look like a fully functional, full-blown cheat code. It's very exciting. My Pistons beat Memphis the other night. Yeah, you are. Yeah, that is the upside. You are still playing Spurs basketball, despite being a young team. Well said. No chance he's making that. Ah, God damn it, Jokic. God damn it. My Pistons have been a little bit hit and miss. I'm not going to lie. But I'm proud of my boys. They smacked Memphis the other night. They beat Houston, which for now gives me bragging rights over Kyle Quick in the chat. And then they beat the Celtics, which I don't really even talk to that guy at work that likes the Celtics. He doesn't work on our shift anymore. Plus, he's kind of a punk. But like, I like that we beat the Celtics the other. They gotta stop doubling me. I don't know why they're doubling me. That's so stupid. Oh, come on. You can't give me that block right there? That's bullshit. There it is. That's game. Alrighty. 500 VC there. 500 on the athletics game. First try, by the way. I haven't had that kind of success in like 3 or 4 recordings, but today's been a good day so far. We go over here. We beat Nikola Josic and his little friends here. Get 500 VC for that, plus the 357 for just playing the game. Nice, and nice. We have just rolled over on our max. I just got 96, I think, yesterday. Yeah, Thunder are playing great. I don't know. I don't have a lot to say about OKC. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing. The window's going to close in 2 years, though, because of the stupid new cap and all the bullshit, dude. But they're going to have to literally blow their team up in another season. So we'll get 2 or 3 championships, and then, we'll have to blow our team up because we can't afford to pay everybody. But, yeah. We'll spread the talent around the league a little bit. I guess that's a good thing if you look at it the right way, But it is kind of a bummer when you think about, OKC did all that, Sam Presti did all that gangster-ass GM work, drafted all those guys, built that team all by himself, figured out all that talent, figured out how they work together, got the coaching in line, built a beautiful plate of food, and now because of our new collective bargaining agreement and the salary cap, the second apron hard cap. It's a hard cap. Why are we pretending like it's not a hard cap? Because of our hard cap, our window is going to close in 2 years, not because of talent, not because the league caught up, but because OKC literally can't afford to play players without going into the second apron where there's epic penalties. So yeah, we got 2 years. For all those people who are like, oh, the Thunder just run it over the league, it's not even fun anymore. Don't worry, you guys. The Thunder only really have 2 years before they actually have to dismantle their team because they can't afford to pay everybody. So that's the truth of the matter. It's a fucking that second apron is literally a hard cap. It's like it's crazy. I can't speak intelligently about it. I can only say that I've listened to people who are way smarter than me speak intelligently about it, and it's devastating. They broke down the future for OKC, and they're like, what is OKC going to do in 2 years? Like, after next season, not this season, next season. After next season, they're just screwed. They're just screwed. They literally can't keep the pieces they have. Can't afford to pay everybody. Not enough money. Lennon, I'm unfortunately on PC, brother. So I could still do Park Saturdays once my build's all the way capped, but only UAIM could show up because he's the only other one that plays on PC. I don't play on PlayStation, and it doesn't cross-platform. Sadly, I'm not gonna lie. I knew that going in. I made that decision consciously, so I'm the bad guy on that deal. But I regret nothing. I really enjoy playing my video games on my computer. I think it's pretty dope. Going full digital with purchasing the games, through Steam and everything is so convenient, and I can continue to grow with my computer and like upgrade it as I go and never have to buy a new console. Where with PlayStation in a couple of years here, in another year or so, we'll all be buying the PlayStation 6 or whatever. It's like, how many times are you going to gouge me? How much are they going to make, PlayStation Plus? How much are they going to charge us just to play on just to play on the internet with the video games we purchased from PlayStation? I don't know. Console gaming was heading down a path. I'm getting too old for consoles, I guess. I don't know. I'm a PC gamer now, dude. Oh damn! Okay, it would have been cool if we ran this 2K. It is a good one. Yeah, it's unfortunate that this is a really good year for 2K, but yeah, I know. I'm the bad guy. Watch this. Hey Zion. Hey Zion, guard that bitch. Damn it! It's just in every I appreciate that, Lennon. It's just in every other conceivable way. Conceivable? That's not the right word. In every other measurable way, it's just better, more cost effective, more convenient for me to play on PC. The only downside is I don't get to run with the boys at the park on Saturdays, which listen, that is a bummer because that is really fun. But I may start trying to do some park streams though, and see if I can't make some park friends. I mean, I did end up making a whole lot of friends at the park, just playing park back in the day. since this is a pretty good year, 2K, once I get to 99 on my main build, I might just start doing some park streams just to try and, you know, drum up some new park homies, you know? Yeah, I just couldn't see. Yeah, well, it's that, and it's also, yeah, I don't have any of the chords, so I don't have any of the chords to hook up my PlayStation to my PC to the Streamlabs so I can actually record myself on the YouTube channel. Like that whole setup, I pulled that all apart when I moved, and I threw away most of those cords. So I literally couldn't even record off my PlayStation if I wanted to right now. On top of paying, you know, well, I mean, I spent $20 on this first build, like $20 after the purchase price of the game. So I bought the basic game on Steam for like $70 or whatever, $20. I'm at about $100 for just the, you know, for just 2K on my PC. But imagine I got to pay another $65 to $80 or whatever for the PlayStation Plus to keep running it on my PlayStation. Then I got to pay however much for the cords and the splitter slash router thing that like ran all the. Oh yeah, dude, I moved, bro. I'm not. I'm in a completely different place now, dude. I live in a house with family. My older brother and his wife and his little one and his mom. They were moving out of their apartment trying to find a new place to live, and they're like, "Yo, if you want to jump in with us, you know, takes the village and that whole vibe." So yeah, like this is about a month or two ago. So I don't live in a single apartment all by myself anymore. Like upstairs right now is like my brother Dirt's probably sleeping. His mom's got a room up there. They got like, you know, the whole family thing going on upstairs. My niece and his wife and his mom. He takes care of his mom. And then I have a bedroom downstairs. I have half the garage, which is where I'm at right now. I have like a recording studio slash, you know, gaming room here in the garage. And then I got a downstairs bathroom. I got my own laundry room, dude. Like there's a laundry room in the downstairs, like, you know, 2 doors down from my bedroom. I'm like, bro, I don't got to go all the way across the apartments to do laundry. It's awesome. I got a backyard, bro. A deck and whatnot. It's pretty chill. I'm really enjoying it. Plus, just having people around, the hub and the bub of people. Like tonight, my brother's wife and my sister-in-law, I guess, and my niece are gonna go to their jiu-jitsu class. So my brother Dirt's like, "Yo, you want to do like a movie tonight, dude? We got like four hours without the girls in the house." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." So we're gonna do like a movie night tonight. It's kind of cool. Like, you know, I got family. You know, I'm not all by myself all the damn time, which admittedly I was getting pretty good at. So everybody is saving money. You know, we're in a much better situation. Like we're all in a nice, beautiful house as opposed to like all of us living in apartments. You know, and yeah, it's a good thing. Better school district for the little one. It'll be interesting to see when the winter hits, though, because it already is getting colder in this garage. Like when it's full blown like winter, that's gonna be interesting in this garage for sure. I've already shot the ball 6 times. I got to relax on shooting the ball so much. I got to do the other things, you know, keep the teammates involved and whatnot. Why? Why did I do that to Zion? We both know Zion's not actually shooting it. Yeah, it's a net positive all the way around. Spend $300 or $400 less a month on, you know, expenses, just general expenses, you know. And then I have a much better situation, probably more space, better access to laundry. I have a backyard. It's beautiful. Like having a backyard is incredible, dude. Dude, I roll out of here like Batman. I'll show you something here. Hold on? Are you still here? Check this out. Look. Watch this. Watch. Actually, I don't have my button around here, but look, right across the room here. Like this is where I'm at sitting. But look on the other side of the room, the garage door. When I say I roll out of here like Batman every night to go to work, like I got a push button, situation. So on the other side of these curtains right here, I put these curtains up. This is my half of the garage, kind of thing. On the other half of the garage, I keep my bike on like a bike stand. So like when I go to work in the morning, what I do is I come down here, I watch a little highlights of basketball or whatever at my setup, and then I turn this all off. I go over to the other side of the garage. I get my backpack on, grab my bike, and then I hit the button, and it's like, the garage door rolls up, open. I'm like, and I head out into the world to like go to work. Like I don't enter and exit the house through like a door. I like roll out of here like Batman out of the Batcave, dude. It's sick. I have a garage door like button. I mean, I have a key to the house, obviously. So like I can go out through the front door that's up and around the other side of the house over there. But like all my stuff is on the bottom floor mostly, short of the kitchen. So like I roll my bike in here, like I hit the button as I'm riding up into the driveway and like roll right into the garage, park my bike, come in here, set some stuff down after work, and then like my bedroom's right through the door here into the like downstairs family room, and then there's like my bedroom is across the family room, and then there's like stairs up to the upstairs and bathroom down here. That's basically my bathroom, and then laundry room and stuff. It's sick. Sliding glass door, backyard, it's cool, dude. It's very cool. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with the other half of the room. I was going to paint over there, but then like once I got this carpet, I got the big beautiful black carpet in. I was like, I don't really want to paint on that carpet because the carpet's too nice. I don't want to get any paint on it. So now I'm like, do I put a couple of chairs over there and like a coffee table? I don't know what I'm going to do over there. I got to figure it out. But we'll figure out something to do with the other half of this room. But get some comfy chairs and like, improve the speaker setup for my PC so I can play Spotify, listen to music, and like read a book or something. Read some comics, that sort of stuff. It'd be like a screen-free side of my studio. TMPG Studios. In a perfect world, if we had more plugs, we don't have a lot of plugs in this garage, but if we had more plugs, I'd like do like a kitchen setup in here, and I'd do like cooking with Thunder Nick like type stuff, that kind of content. Because I have the room to do it, I just don't have the plugs, unfortunately. Because if I turn the the light, my circle light in that direction, I get pretty good light. And I have room, as you can see over there by the garage door, that like I could put a proper folding table over there, a little hot plate situation, like cook sandwiches or grilled cheese or whatever. Like do some cooking streams, like try and cook something complicated. That could be fun, but I mean, best thing is when we first moved in here, it was still summer. And I'll tell you this, like on a warm day, just rolling up the garage door and letting the cool air come in while I'm playing on my video games, unbelievable. So good. So good. And then my bedroom is basically right underneath the kitchen. Like the stairs go up and you're more or less in the kitchen of the upstairs. So my bedroom's kind of like under the stairs, behind the stairs, and under the stairs, kind of. So like, it doesn't make any sense to when I explain this to people. But when my brother and his family are like doing their dinner thing, and I'm like laying it down to go to sleep, and they're like making dinner or in the morning, like on the weekend, where they're having, breakfast and whatnot, and I can hear them moving around and stepping and talking and moving, and I can hear all that through the floor. There's something comforting about that, bro. I've been sleeping so good. Like I used to have such a hard time sleeping, but when I hear footsteps and I can hear people talking and or the thump 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 of footsteps. There's something about that it's so comforting to me, dude. Like it's like white noise kind of energy. It's weird, but I sleep so well when I can hear people moving around. Yeah, well, right now I have a power strip that I'm using for my PC and the monitors and microphone and all the things I have in the room right now, and that is on an extension cord that goes across the garage to a plug-in that's over on the other side of the door into the house. Aside from that, there's one other plug-in on the other side over there, but we have a refrigerator in the downstairs. It's like my fridge. There's a fridge over there full of food and stuff. So there's that, and then a coffee maker that takes up that plug. And between my setup and the draw that it has, the electrical draw that my setup has, and then the draw of the fridge, which isn't a full-size fridge, but it's a big fridge. It's about as tall as almost as tall as I am fridge. It's not quite a full fridge. It's like a medium-sized fridge. Not a full fridge. It's not a little baby college half fridge, but like it's somewhere in the middle. Between that, the coffee maker, and then my whole setup, we're pretty much at the limit for wattage in this garage. Like, we plug any more shit in, we're probably going to start tripping the breakers, and it's like, we don't want to trip the breakers, dude. We're renting the house at the end of the day. We're not trying to. But we had electricians out here to look at stuff when I opted to, like, make the garage my streaming room. Like, we had people out here that know that sort of stuff, and they're like, yeah, you're gonna be fine, but you're pretty close to the edge. Like, you got to be careful with how much electronics you plug in. He's like, what you have right now is probably good, but you get any more plugins and you're probably in a spot. What's up, Kyle Quick? Yo, what's good, bro? Yeah, I've been saying it for like 3 or 4 weeks now, but I am going to eventually record something for Instagram so you guys can see the new setup. All the while keeping in mind that, like, I can't show you the whole house because, like, privacy reasons. My brother and his wife and his kids, like, they don't really want to be on the internet. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want to be on a YouTube video. So, like, I can't really show you that part of the house, but I can show you my part of the house and then the backyard, and we'll figure it out. My brother's already agreed to be cameraman, so we'll figure that out one of these days. We'll do a little, like, cribs, like, welcome to my new house type thing. You still hate Celtics fans? Good, 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 good. Why? What did the Celtics fans do? That was the weirdest little half of jump shot right there. A new day in season, and I still hate. So, wait, you're on a new season already? Did you already get through a season of 2K? You see no coverage on Brown being fucking insanely good? Nah, IRL. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been watching a lot of Celtics highlights, I'll be honest. Flat tire. Wait, what do you say? DeJounte Murray's fall off has to be studied. Averaging 27 on 50% from the field and 38 from three. Was a defensive beast. I don't know what the fuck happened. Dude, he's in New Orleans. He's injured. Right? He's in NOLA. Right? Isn't that one of the players they're waiting to come back? Damn it. How many shots have I taken? 13? I need to relax on the shooting. They're making a run right now. Yeah, he's been hurt. For sure been hurt, yeah. Nice try, Zion. You better foul me, you bum. Damn it. All right, I got to get a stop on this possession. That's the goal of the game. Yeah, I've been paying much closer attention to Ja Morant and that whole thing. Nailed it. Over pursued. Oh my God, corner shot. Let's go. Bang them. I know we beat the shit out of the, not beat the shit, but we played a tough game against the Grizzlies the other night. Apparently, John Moran is unhappy. There's a 20% chance they're going to trade him or some shit. Like, wait, what? He's been fighting with the new coach and has a poor attitude or some shit. I don't know. What is Memphis think they're going to do without Ja? What's the way forward for Memphis if they lose Ja Morant? Like, they have nothing marketable at all. What? I needed like one extra second. That was bullshit. That me? Yep. That's me. I deserve that. I'm out there playing like a fool. No, I don't understand. Like, the amount of things that happened because John wanted them to happen in Memphis, for them to now be like, yeah, we don't. I mean, the amount of bullshit he's put that franchise through, and they're still sticking. They've stuck with him the whole way for them to be like, we don't like his attitude, and potentially be trying to trade him. Like, what? You stuck with the kid through multiple gun charges and so much other bullshit off the court. They're like, now you're like, oh, he's got a piss poor attitude in the locker room. We're getting rid of him. What? Make that make sense to my brain. Also, I saw a proposed deal where, what is this? What the fuck? All right, that doesn't mean anything to me. I mean, I guess they had enough of them. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, right, but it's like, how are you expected to sell even one ticket to the Memphis Grizzlies without Ja? Who you got? Jared Jackson or whatever his name? Jared Jackson Jr. or whatever his name is? I mean, I guess, but like, I mean, how do you not immediately become the New Orleans Pelicans if you get rid of Ja? How are you not immediately like some small market team in the middle of nowhere that doesn't have that many television games that nobody really gives a fuck about? How does that not happen immediately as soon as you lose Ja? Ja's the only reason why anybody tunes in to watch that team. I'm not a huge Ja guy. I don't even give a fuck about his game, but he's undeniably a draw. I don't know. That's where my head's been right now. I will be the New Orleans Pelicans. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather be the Pelicans right now than Memphis if they get rid of Ja. Like, I honestly would rather be on the Pellies. And then Atlanta's been playing so horribly that, like, bro, look out for Atlanta was what I was saying at the start of the season. Look out for Atlanta, dude. I just feel like they got a lot. I got to stick by that. It sucks. I have to stick by that now, even though they're not playing that well. It's like, God damn it. That's annoying. I mean, I like Quinn Snyder as a coach. I like. Nice block. My Pistons have been unreliable. OKC's been very reliable, though. That's been good. Weird start to the year. Like the Rockets went out like 0 and 4, 0 and 3, 0 and 4, something to start the season. I mean, we know they're going to be good, but like they come out and start playing really bad off the rip. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? What like? It's confusing. Meanwhile, Advia over there in Portland, that white boy in Portland, I think his name's Advia, something like that. Advisia, something like that. Hello Key having a sleeper of a year. It's pretty wild. Jeremy Grant's playing great over there. It's like without Scoot Henderson or whatever his name is, they're kind of playing good, dude. And without Chauncey Billups, their coach, with all that poker scandal bullshit, they're like actually kind of playing good. I'm gonna foul Zion out. Damn it! I always miss my first one. I still say Dyson Daniel, Ricochet, and that Johnson kid they got in Atlanta are still like that's a 1-2-3 that's crazy, and that's without Trey Young and Porzingis. Like those three are just crazy, dude. We can't catch a rebound right now. We're having trouble. Excuse me. Wow, we're getting ran on right now, dude. What the fuck? At least 3 of the shots I've missed out of my 9 for 20, which is crazy. I've shot that many times. At least 3 to 5 of those shots are because Zion's guarded me. Oh, nice. We got a good run. We got a good run on their heads when I was sitting down. I mean, that's never a good sign when I go to the bench, they play better. That hurts my feelings a little bit. I'm not going to lie. True. Well, this is how I feel about Holland for Detroit. Not because I don't think Holland's is a grimy Detroit type player that like could be very helpful to us, but they grabbed him instead of Bazelis. I wish we could have had Bazelis. Mattis Bazelis could have played for the fucking Pistons, dude. It would have been incredible. Instead, we have that guy who can't hit a fucking 3, dude. Who admittedly is a dog. He's a dog. Like, I don't hate him. I like the way he plays ball. He's aggressive. He plays good defense. He rotates well. He's not a dum-dum. His offense is coming right along. He's getting better at shooting that open 3 on the sideline, which is like where he's going to live. He's going to be a 3-and-D guy at best as a pro. So, like, he's well on his way to maxing out his potential, at least with our team. Maybe on some other team he's a, go-getter, fucking, dominant ball handler type player. But, like, I think at best we can expect from him is, like, a 3-and-D guy, at least in the way we run our offense in Detroit. But Bazelis is a generational player, dude. We could have had him. It's never going to not bother me. I really would have liked to have Bazelis. Also, by the way, Chicago starts off 5-0. I don't know if they won or lost last night. I don't know if they're still undefeated, but like last I checked, wasn't Chicago undefeated? What the fuck is that? Josh Giddey and Bazelis and like handful of other brothers, like just out there getting working in Chicago all of a sudden. Like what the hell? So look how lost Holland looks out there. Don't worry, Holland, I got you. The Pelicans call. The cow goes. That's how that sounds to me, dude. It sounds like a speak and spell. The sheep goes. What a life. What a life, boys and girls. What a life. I'm tired, though. I need to get a nap, dude, before movie night tonight. We're just calling anything a foul now, huh? Is that what's going on? Nice. There it is. Oh, there it was. Nope. What just happened? I blacked out. What happened? What happened? I fell asleep. What happened? There it is. Go get it, Cade. All day. We make those. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. I can barely hear the team that on the court talk, jibber jabber. Um, what bothers me is when my teammates don't rotate or they don't cut. Like if I'm backing somebody down to have the ball and I'm backing somebody down and I'm just waiting, somebody should cut. Somebody should go baseline. Someone should like make a aggressive move in one direction or another. Because when they don't, I end up pulling that Dirk Nowitzki fadeaway way too many times in a game. I end up doing it like 20 times, and then I end up going 12 for 23, dude. I like a little more action from my teammates, a little more, movement, Sometimes my teammates get a little bit stale. Like when I get right here, nobody can cut, nobody can go to the rim. There you go, Thompson. Be somebody in your life. Damn it! I keep getting blocked. Okay, we saw it. We saw it. That was me getting blocked. Yeah, we saw it. Okay, we saw it. Thank you. God. Yeah, guys, we fucking cut the feed. Cut the feed. Everybody cut the feed. We saw it, dude. We saw me get completely blocked, okay? I don't know why I shot that one. I was bored. I got bored on that deal. What did you build, Lennon? What do you have on 2K this year? I assume you made something for San Antonio. You got somebody in San Antonio or what? A little power forward action, a little small forward action in San Antonio. Take Harrison Barnes' job or what? Six-eight shooting guard, but I got drafted to the Oh, you got drafted to the Raptors. Yeah, that's a fun place to be. They got some young talent in Toronto. I was trying to go to Holland right there. Whatever. Ah! All right, we get it. You're Zion. You're down by 30, bro. Relax. Sometimes I like to go, huh, and I like to let the computer guy go, and I just drop it in there. Just drop it in there. That I love. Oh my God, go with it. Just go with it. Believe in yourself. He doesn't want to go with it. He doesn't want to believe in himself. I'm just throwing. I'm just trying stuff now, guys. All right. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. Okay. I'm trying to reinvent the wheel. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel out here. Okay. Oh no, they're within 23 of us. Get out of here, dude. Why don't we show that replay 4 times? Since clearly they love. Is there anybody left in the stadium? Anybody at all? How many shots am I? I've only shot 30 times. That's not crazy, right? I've only shot the ball 30 times, right, guys? Easy night. Easy night. I mean, the Pelicans aren't good. We're supposed to smack these guys. I'm happy I still had a 20 rebound game despite having to guard Zion.
Great scoring effort from you tonight, MP, as you topped 30 points in a win. Watching you play, it looked like this wasn't just any old win for you.
They all shine in their unique way.
These are the nights
I always just do team chemistry because why not, right?
your shots will drop in. Teammates are right.
Brian, back to you.
There we go. My pogo stick is now maxed. I got a legendary pogo stick, dude. Tell your mom. Okay, sorry. I got like the ultra, like the red pimpin' ultra red pogo stick, dude. There's the lipstick. You know what I'm saying? Tell your mom. You know what I mean? All right, so how much VC did I put together today? Let's see. I got to dump it on my point guard. Okay, so I got like 3,000 VC, and I'm like, 5 games, probably 6 games away from my next upgrade, which means I'll have plenty of VC by then. So what we're gonna do is take that $3,000 and we're gonna move it over here to my John Stockton build. Yes, I have a second build already. Pretty much from the start, I had a second build. He got drafted by the Utah Jazz. My main build, I made sure that he went to the Pistons. I wasn't going to do the whole, let's see where he falls randomly. I wasn't going to do that on my first build. My first build was like, no, he's going to the Pistons. I know what position he's going to play. I know how he's going to help. He's going to be a Giannis. He's going to, fill out the gaps for help Cade win a championship. That all made sense to me. My second guy, I was like, well, let's see where he lands. Why not? We'll just, make it completely random. I made basically a John Stockton build. Guess where he landed? Utah. Come on, one time for the one time. Now, what I've been doing with this guy, since I haven't even played his first official NBA game, is mostly I just been playing the King of the Courts and stuff, like getting VC that way. But I mean, how weird, right? To see me in a Utah Jazz jersey. Ooh, it's weird. But it's going to be dope, though, because he's literally a John Stockton build. Like, he doesn't dunk. He has a relatively good three, a great midi, driving layups, high level, god tier passing, ball handling, speed with ball, steals like it's his job, perimeter defense, really, really good speed. Not much of a vertical. Doesn't need it. Doesn't dunk. It's going to be a super fun build when it's all done. He's 6'4", max wingspan. There we go. We'll spend all that. Maybe we take the point guard over to the open athletics. I'm only at like an hour recording. It's kind of a short recording. I do want to go get some sleep though. I want to get like a little nap in early in the day today. Maybe we go over to the open athletics though, and we'll get a game real quick. I'm assuming I can get another 500 if I play a game with this guy in there, right? Let's see what kind of a game we have in here. Yeah, that's a winnable game. Let's get it. I got John Morant. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. That's not going to be a problem for me, right? Yeah, no, everything will be fine, I'm sure. Ooh, 3 alley-oops. Let's go. Oh, come on. That was an alley-oop right there. That was be a perfect alley-oop. What? What? How did I not make that? That's bullshit. It's actually difficult. I'm only at 74 overall now here. Damn it. Well, thank you. I have them set on some like woo layups, which is really fun. They're like extra decorative. He ain't making that. Yeah. Damn it! Every time I try and throw an alley oop, I get blocked. I get denied. Give me my alley oops already. I said. There it is. I got alley oops for every angle with this guy. Yeah, I can't get up and guard anything like in those moments. In those moments where I've got to make up ground and I got to jump, like I'm screwed in those moments. That's not where I live. Oh, that should have been a steal. What? I'm trying to get these alley-oops, dude. I need to get 3 alley-oops for the Dion's challenge. I could just go and get buckets, but it's like, no. I mean, yeah, that's fine to get 500 VC, but I want to get the... I tried to throw that as an alley-oop. That was weird. It didn't do an alley-oop right there. Oh, come on. I need 2 more. They're killing my overall grade, dude. Killing my grade right now. Damn it. Yeah, yeah. It's John Moran, dude. I'm not going to stick with him, you know? I'm going to have a hard time staying with him, dude. Here's the good news. He's going to have a hard time staying with me, dude. Get off me. Oh, that was an alley-oop right there, wasn't it? What? How did I not get that alley-oop? That's me. We dive for those. We're diving for loose balls out here. That's who we are, okay? That's just who we are, okay? Yes, that's 2. I saw him start to make that cut. I was like, ooh, come on with it one time. Nailed it. All right, here we go. Now I can just go get buckets. Oh, I had it again. Ooh, come on. I'll take that. I'll take that right out your pocket. I'll tell you what time it is with your own watch, bitch. Don't fuck with me. I'll tell you what time it is with your own goddamn watch. You see me in the break room. You know who I am. So sorry. That was cute. Too bad I'm going to win on this next one, so. Ah, damn it. That was me being arrogant. I was trying to do too much. Block that. Nice. Thank you. Ooh, the spinny shift for the win. Come on. Spinny shift for the win. Get out of my face. I mean, that's how you end a recording. That's how you end a recording right there. God damn it. It's going to be a fun build. Once my main build's done, this is going to be a really fun build, though, this point guard. I like it. No dunking of any kind. All layups. Super, super, super decorative layups, but it's really, really, really fun. I did just get 500 VC for that, right? Yes, I did. Okay, perfect. Let me see. What else can I put a couple points on? That won't cost anything. There we go. I finished out my standing dunk. Got all my standing dunk points. That'll work. Alrighty. All right. All right. Well, we'll leave it there, guys. Perfect place to stop for the day. I mean, what a beautiful spinny John Wall-esque spinny dunk or spinny layup, dude, to finish the whole situation off right there. Guys, I'll see you on the next one. I don't know what the next one will be, but probably tomorrow or the next day. For now, I'm out here.